was a Colorado station right now. Mark, how did you become a Christian, Mark?
Oh, that was interesting, Jenny. I grew up in a Christian home. My father was a minister for quite a few years. And certain things happened within the church, and I saw the negative side of it as a teenager. And seeing that really caused a lot of hurt in my heart. So I virtually ran away from God, ran away from church, didn't like any of them. Didn't like God, didn't like Christians, didn't like the church. And for a few years there, I got involved with drugs and alcohol and so on, just to escape the stuff that was going on at home.
Yes.
My father had gotten sick at that time as well. So, of course, I was blaming God for that and seeing my dad suffering. This can't be right, And so a few years of doing that, walking away, doing my own thing, being my own God type of thing, And then stumbled across Caroline, who we used to go to Sunday school together. And I hadn't seen her in years and years and years. And I thought, hang on, she looks quite interesting. She looks a pretty girl, So, I wanted to get to know her a bit better. And she says, okay, if you want to know me, you come to church.
Wow.
Okay. So for about 4 months or so, I was part of the car park congregation, which meant I didn't go into the building. So she went inside and I said, I'll wait for you in the car. And I didn't like anyone there, just really hated church and everything.
And back then we had 4 meetings.
Yeah, a weekend.
So we had Friday night,
Yeah.
Saturday, 2 services on Sunday. So he would just sit there for the whole time.
That's right. And really disliking every Christian there.
Wow.
Because some of the Christians that were part of that church hurt my family, you see. So there was a lot of that baggage to deal with. And then one day we went to a church camp, and there was a minister from Phoenix, Arizona, that came to visit with us and speak with us. And over a campfire, he shared his testimony, and that's it. God got me. Within one night, it was a complete 180-degree turnaround. So from hating the church to loving the church and loving Jesus. And that night, over 20 years ago, I've never been the same.
Amen.
Never looked back.
Amen.
And, I've tried the drugs, I've tried the alcohol, I've tried everything that the world has to offer, but you come to Jesus. And, oh, wow. What can compare to him? And since then, it's just been, okay, God, you have my life.
Yes.
That's it. From then on, it was him or nothing.
Wow.
And our relationship grew. We got married, and off we went.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
So that's just a very short.
So